Hi, I'm Nick McEwen, and for my ship, I'm not much of a shipper, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go in, just give something wild, and I feel like I came up with one that I can be truly proud of. So we're gonna start off with Me Gunner, the generic Me Gunner. It's like generic Me, like D in like the Wii, but like generic Me Gunner, that girl, with Dracula from Castlevania from like one of the games, any of the games, just like the two of them together. I can't explain why, but I think that they would be a cute couple, and that's where I'm gonna leave that.
Hi, my name is Justin, and I'm also not much of a shipping guy, but I thought of one ship that I think is, just spicy enough, just interesting enough that, but also good enough that, like, I'd be comfortable, defending it. I'm gonna say the Stardew Valley Omni ship, where all of the bachelors and all the bachelorettes date each other, except for Shane, because you can't fix him. I think they would just all work out really well together, because I think they're all really cool people and they all deserve happiness and love. That's why I say you should download the mod that lets you marry everyone, and it makes your bed like 13 tiles wide. That's my ship.
Hey, I'm Billy, and my current my ship that I'm gonna choose is I'm actually choosing a real one from a game I've played, and also I'm gonna choose a homosexual ship because we need that representation here. And I'm gonna go with Danganronpa V3's Shuichi Saihara and Kokichiyama. Kokichiyama is the antagonist, and they have a really interesting dynamic because Kokichi is known as the ultimate liar. So you can never really tell if he's meaning to be romantic or just joking and like flirting as a joke. So I think their ship is really interesting, and you get into really analyzing whether or not he's lying or not. And I think that's just really spicy, really cool. I think it makes for a great ship.
Hi, I'm Sky, and my ship is also gay. I like Castiel and Dean Winchester. Yes, I'm a Destiel shipper from your Tumblr. I just think that they should have been together and that Cass should not have been sent to Super Hell. Thank you.
All right, what's up, y'all? I'm Griffin E. Brandon, and for my ship, I don't really do ships, but I would say my favorite ship in Star Wars is Emperor Palpatine's unlimited power. Almost every single movie, he is doing nothing but zipping and zapping in them Jedis. He's always like, unlimited power! Zap, 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 zap.
I'm Noah, so I'm gonna pick two ships actually. One I just kind of thought up of to be funny, and another one that I think is kind of like legit. Skyrim. It would be me and Serana. If only she would give me a chance, But then a fake one that I made up to be funny was Bowser and Kamek, but specifically from the Mario movie. Not the game version, just from the Mario movie. I felt like there's a bit like romantic tension between those two. And also, I would say Doomslayer and Isabel just as like platonic friends, like shipping them in a platonic way, I feel like they'd be very good friends.
Hello, my name is Andrew. I guess they have two ships. One that I feel feels legit. I mean, I think most people feel it's legit. And the second one is just a funny ship that I just came up with because I'm not really a ship guy. But the first ship I have is Mario and Peach. I mean, it's self-explanatory. Even though Mario does all the rescuing, I'm sure Mario does need some rescue from Peach. But then my fun ship I have, I know for some reason people like to ship Waluigi with Rosalina, but I disagree. I'm gonna have to ship him with Wario. I mean, he doesn't have someone with him as well, so yeah, those two bros should just be together.
My name is Jameson Sales, and my ship is Cassidy, Honzo, and me also. They're just so good together. Every game that you join, you see them hanging out and having fun, just like me.
Hi, I'm Carson Zadroga, and I also don't really do much of the shipping. I have to be honest, when I consume media, I almost never think about the romance part. I think about, oh, look at the guns. But I guess one romance that I've been thinking about, Cyclops and Wolverine. Like, come on, man. They're not after Jean Grey. They're after each other. That's what they are. They're after each other. My second choice would be, it would probably be Nick Valentine from Fallout 4, and and Paladin Dance from Fallout 4 too. One of them's Buzz Lightyear. Both of them are synths. And yeah,